just keep improving where I'm kind of falling down and just go from up. All I can do.
Oh man. And EMP dumpster diving.
Yeah, and also encourage female players to play Tekken.
All right. Anyway, I
mean, and technically, in truth, that's just what I want the goal. It's like one of my essential goals to be it every day or like just every year.
Oh yeah.
Just find a way, how to get
Ooh,
girls,
we got a kill.
How to get girls or female players play our game. I just feel that it's fun, but it's also good. It's like a good learning thing. It's like it's like learning. Actually.
Psychout versus Nomuken. Are you familiar with any of these players?
I've seen Nomuken actually play. He's been here a couple turns. He's been here like a couple turns, such for like Street Fight, for mostly Street Fight actually.
I want to see this Gil. I really want to see this Gil. I mean, there's been a lot of Twitter. There's been a lot of tech on Twitter, but let's see if he can put that Javits tech to the test. Oh my God!
Using B skill and B skill 2.
B skill 2 is the ice.
1-to-1. And I think also it's blocking. I think.
Blocking and ice, right?
Yeah. Which is kind of really a stupid name for B skill too.
No,
like,
well,
blocking. It's like
the name
that. I mean, like you couldn't go with a better name. You just
it's called blocking because in Third Strike in Japan, parry was called block. That's the reason why it's called blocking. It's a translation. It's a translation.
Yeah, it's a translation, but it's like when you actually try to translate it, it actually doesn't fit so well actually with how we interpret it. Blocking is hold back. So really bad on that.
Cryo. Oh wow, whiff on the EX Tenko.
But no throw break, and I'm seeing, and apparently not many people doing throw breaks.
Wow, that glitched out here.
Such a shame. You gotta take those throws.
I mean, in this game, you can only taking something off of what Wang said was saying in chat. You can only keep your mind on like 1.5 things. If you don't expect a throw, the chance of you teching a throw on reaction is very low. So I don't put it past someone to not tech,
right?
If they don't have if it's just like the third won't work.
Although there is one thing Wang wants everyone to do, to just trying to prove is anti-air.
Oh yeah. And we're not seeing a lot of it from either character. Then again, Karen not really known for having the best anti-airs in the game, but she has great grounded moves. Oh wow.
Well, you did see a nice punish.
Misses the V skill, but wake up grab.
Nomuken does have bars. You can actually spend it to try to get around going.
Wake up pressure. Oh, great block on it, but doesn't convert.
Oh, that again missed anti-air opportunity right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually hurt Nomuken very bad. Missed up on the punish. He would have actually spent the bar.
It's really
won it to the next round. Into the next round.
It's a really close match, but Nomuken had about 2 or 3 conversions in that last round that if he just hit, he would have won that game.
Yeah. He had the opportunities, and it's like
he had that jab at the end, but there were a few more around the course of that match that he just wasn't expecting to hit and just didn't get a tackle or something. We haven't seen a lot of the retribution come into play either. So if Gil hits you with an ice special, then you get the freezing effect. That's the white that comes around your character. But then if he hits you with a fire move after that, it acts as a crush counter. So Gil himself doesn't have a crush counter move in his arsenal. In order to get that effect, he has to hit you with the opposite element. So which is nuts, because you got some really jank-ass setups with his ice floor. He's got fireball coming from the sky. He switches to Balrog. It renders everything that I say pretty much useless, electing to just play straight grounded footsies. I think Balrog being one of the few characters who can challenge a lot of what Karen does, as long as he just doesn't get too predictable. There you go. And when it comes to straight damage output, I think Balrog has Karen beat.
Yeah, in terms of damage-wise, yeah, Balrog is at advantage.
But that's not true once she gets a V-trigger.
Just that damage.
Okay! Wake up. Target
we are
combo.
seeing now a change in Nomuken's space now, so more You see more offense pressure, which is good.
It seems to be, of course, because Balrog's been out longer, he's more comfortable with this character. He's spacing out his moves a lot better.
And most of them is just using just straight rush.
Yeah, straight rush. Not mixing it up with lows yet. Just hitting Psychout with some whenever he's trying to put a hitbox out. Getting dash straight as an answer.
Hopefully Psychout has some answer for it because he's almost.
I mean, he's on full meter and he missed the V trigger activation there.
We can see Psychout is actually now on the opposite end of the spectrum, just on the defense.
EX Tenko stopped by the sweep and it's tied 1-1.
And that was actually almost like a very quick set.
It was a very quick game. I think Psychout needs to chill a little bit. He's getting caught with a lot of dash straights pressing buttons in neutral that he shouldn't be pressing in
and
general.
most times, and we saw in this previous set, he was actually playing offense, but because with the switch to Balrog, it's harder to play. It's a little bit hard to be able to play offense on offense. So
It also might have been the case that he was so used to playing against Gil, he went in with the same game plan. He didn't adjust for the character switch. But it looks like we get a character switch from Psychout as well. No, just sticking to Karen.
So you might now have like a different strategy, but we not too sure. But let's find out.
Yeah, I mean, he can't go into the same match doing exactly what he did last game. There has to be an adjustment, and I think going to the character select screen, he realizes that. Banned stage, but I think they're going to play it out.
No, they're going to switch it.
Oh, they're going to switch it. Okay, cool. That stage makes me dizzy as hell, man. I cannot stand that shit. I need some Dramamine or something.
To me, how I see it is like, I just think to me like the whole banning scene, especially for that side, to me it's just more of like a mental. It's more like mental focus for like people like.
It's just too busy in the back, you know.
But it's kind of like which is interesting, but it's even okay. Fair point, but it's like in the sense it's like you shouldn't be you shouldn't focus too much on what's going on in the background. I just focus more on like what's just happening in the game. Just instead of just focusing like just what's moving right now, it's just more like just look at the characters and
and naturally your eyes go to whatever's moving. So if there's a lot moving in the background, it can take away from trying to actually focus on the match.
But that's all again comes towards the training. No. I'm not gonna EMP dumpster diving. That other comment. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Anyway, Balrog challenging on Wake Up, which is really risky against Karen. He must have a pretty good read on whatever it is that Psychout's doing, and is just maul from one end of the screen to another.
Some decent damage with some that Wake Up EX percent, huh?
Okay, punish on the crazy swing. Oh, headbutt.
Yeah,
just wants to keep him in the corner. I don't blame him. He's got such a momentum lead.
That's just very dangerous. Just seeing that EX straight rush. Very damaging. Whoa.
There's some hype going on in the background.
Fortunately, we can't see it, and that's a sad thing.
As Nomuken just has a great read on the distance that he needs to keep against this Karen. He's been watching some match footage. Okay, finally gets a huge jump in, misses the anti-air.
Probably from the previous set, Nomuken was just probably playing Gil just to try to test out the waters.
I mean, you might as well. But it looks like Psychout is getting a round for himself.
Yeah, but now we're tied up 1-1 with a final round.
Yeah. Psychout really playing a lot more patient, walking his way, forcing Balrog to go back to the corner as Balrog pushes Karen back to the corner.
Oh, but now you have Balrog.
Nice out.
Another EX straight rush. Another straight rush.
It's just been jab confirmed all day. Oh, meaty. Where's my fight money? Perfect.
Oh, just end off the round. And that was another quick set. Just under 20 seconds. Under 20 seconds from Nomuken.